Hello, I'm Sandra Sabine, and I'd like to share a little bit of an interview about Creating with Spirit, the book I completed in 2025 and is available as soon as July 11th, 2025 on Amazon and across the globe. Check it out, and here's a little bit of information. I love this discussion about my heart compass and the three pillars and really outlines the breadth of my book. So enjoy. I hope you like it.
Today we're unpacking Sandra Sabine's Creating with Spirit. It's a really fascinating look at creative expression as, well, profound self-care. We've pulled insights from the book's foreword, the synopsis, and Sabine's own very personal author's notes. Our mission here in this deep dive is basically to pull out the key takeaways, give you a clear, kind of actionable way to understand how you can tap into your own creative potential
Yeah,
for healing, for, authentic living.
right. And what's really central, I think, to Sabine's work is how she frames creativity. It's not just, an activity, it's more like an inherent way of being, a birthright, she calls it. She presents this unique framework for transformation and really emphasizes that our inner wisdom and our creative expression, they're deeply intertwined. They offer a path through life's challenges.
Yeah, that idea of creativity as a lifeline. It really comes alive through Sabine's own story, which you see in the sources. I mean, navigating childhood trauma, the grief of losing her first husband, and then the just profound loss of her son Ryan back in 2020. She consistently found, well, solace and direction through creative practices. Can you maybe walk us through how she shows that journey from
Yeah.
struggle to joy?
Absolutely. Yeah. Sabine's story really underscores this. In those moments of, deep grief, she instinctively turned towards art, towards nature, like painting what she called ugly paintings just to release the raw emotion, or finding sanctuary under an apple blossom tree after her son passed. These were her soul whispers she talks about, those gentle, sort of intuitive nudges you get when you quiet your mind.
Not his soul whispers.
Exactly. Her experience with automatic writing, where the words just paint came to her, that really highlights how these whispers open a doorway to her intuition. And it connects directly to her heart compass concept, where feelings, joy or unease, they act as an inner guidance system.
Okay, so the heart compass. It's not just a nice metaphor, it sounds like it's a practical tool. How does that actually guide us?
Think of it like your internal GPS. Yeah. It has these four cardinal directions: connection, spark, flow, and stillness. And they all guide our creative expression, but also our life choices. So, flow, for instance, it's not just about getting lost in painting, it's about recognizing that effortless alignment, that deep knowing you're on the right path, whether you're creating something or, making a big life decision. If something feels expansive, joyful,
Yeah.
that's your compass pointing you forward.
That's a really powerful internal guide. Okay, but how does Sabine help us apply this? Does she give concrete steps? Especially for someone who might be thinking, I'm not really an artist.
Oh, she definitely does. It moves way beyond just theory. She gives us practical tools. She outlines this three pillars method. It's designed for fostering safe, transformative, creative experiences. So, pillar one, creating a safe space.
Right.
Two, finding inspiration. And three, letting go of expectations.
Letting go of expectations, that sounds key.
It is. Imagine applying that. Instead of worrying if your sketch is good enough, you just create in a judgment-free zone. And the sources also highlight the power of that flow state, that focused immersion where self-consciousness just kind of recedes. It allows for deep emotional processing. And there's science here too, which is interesting. Creative activities, they actually reduce cortisol, that's our main stress hormone, and they boost neurological functions, things like problem solving, emotional regulation.
Wow, okay. So it's not just a feeling, it's actually measurable. There are real benefits.
Tangible benefits, exactly. Beyond just feeling good.
And her examples really drive this home, right?
Yeah.
That it's not just for people who call themselves artists. She worked with refugees, with bankers.
Indeed. That experience she had facilitating groups, from Afghan refugees finding solace in, like meditative painting, to bankers in boardrooms discovering this unexpected joy, it just underscores her point. We are all creators. It's really about cultivating your authentic self, trusting your intuition, moving past the overthinking, embracing even the, quote, unplanned creative path.
Finding that judgment-free space.
Exactly, to express and connect.
So thinking about the listener, what does this all mean for you? Creating with Spirit seems like this invitation really to embrace your own innate creativity, not aiming for perfect art, but for profound self-discovery and healing. It sounds like it's about consciously choosing joy, listening to that inner guidance, and creating a life that really resonates deep down with your soul.
Right. And maybe consider this thought. If creativity truly is our birthright and our feelings are this kind of compass, what unseen path might your own heart compass be trying to guide you towards if you just dare to create without expectation?
Well, I hope you enjoyed this discussion about creating with spirit. Please check us out on Amazon or on my website, artsandhealing.com. Just look or on Google for Creating with Spirit by Sandra Sabine. There is a whole community of people that have been enjoying these guided creative self-care experiences for many years, and I hope that you explore this for yourself. I have found it so deeply healing for me. I'm excited to share with you.